Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on the time you're catching this broadcast. Welcome to Reality Check with YEWANDE. My name is YEWANDE ADEKOYA. I do this every week to help small and medium scale businesses to grow, help them with their challenges and how their businesses can grow. And also for those that would like to go into business and need to know some knowledge, have some knowledge, and also maybe some help. That is why I do this, to add value to them. So welcome. It is the last month of November of February. How has it been? How is your goal? How is business? How is 2021 treating you? I hope you are measuring your goals, okay? So today, for those that follow me, are regular with me, today we're talking about the use of the online space to enhance your business, how you can use it to enhance your business. I know that some people have listened to it over and over again, but again, there's a need for me to go over it because I realize that so many people are still ignorant of this, or the fear of unknown is still an issue for them. So I decided to come up with this again because again I know that I have more followers, from the past 6 months that might need this particular topic. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Okay, and I hope you will get value from this. Please feel free to add your comments. Feel free to ask questions. I want it to be more interactive this time around, and you can share as well. Okay, so like I said, the topic is the use of social media to enhance your business, and I decided to zero in on social media because some people already have an idea of what the online platforms are, but using the social media has been an issue. Some people run away from it. Some people still see it as a taboo. Okay, so during the week I had another training, and the kind of questions that I had made me know that a lot of people still have the knowledge gap in when it comes to this kind of thing. So I decided to come and shed more light on it as well. Okay, so and I say that change is inevitable. It's a fact of life. Change is the only constant thing. And if you look at what has been happening, you will know that it's if you do not move with the time, if we do not decide that you are going to change, you are going to be left behind. And for a lot of people, the fact that social media is there, they're just, the fact that they don't know about it, they just push it away. The knowledge that they had before was more of doing your business offline, maybe doing your career, even for career persons, making use of social media, so many things that you can use the social. I'm zeroing down on social media today because a lot of us are getting it wrong. We think that it's only for those that are doing birthdays and greetings and all that. Okay, may I notify you that even now, when you want to fill embassy forms, you want to go to other countries, they ask for your social media handle. People that want to even do that need to get jobs now are corporate organizations. They ask for your social media handle. In fact, there's a case right now in the US, where the president has chosen someone to be in his cabinet, and she's having an issue because of her social media interaction. So we need to know that the place of social media has gone past only just greetings. It is very, very crucial for us. In fact, it is your next address. When we want to know you, let's go to your social media. We want to know the kind of person you are. We know the kind of value you have, the stuff that you have to offer. People should go to your social media. If you Google YEWANDE ADEOLA ADEKOYA now, you will see some of my books, some of my videos. You see things about me. So even if someone is outside the country and needs to get someone across Africa to do some form of the other, they can easily get in touch with you. So social media has gone beyond greeting and making social. It's the way of interacting with the world. The classroom, the boundaries have been broken down. It's a global village now. Now I'm speaking and people across the world are getting to hear it. In fact, there was one of my videos that I saw, and I saw 16,000 views after a week. That could only be possible with social media, and it was across the world. So it is very important that we begin to take give it proper the attention that it needs. And the truth is that some people, when you don't know something, you tend to run away from it, or you tend to disregard it. No, please find out how can I go about it. what do I need to do? How can I go about it? Okay, so it is very, very important. And I say again that the event of the last 1 year has even made it more and more important that we use social media. The past 1 year, we have had course to stay at home, lockdown, everybody staying at home. So people have practically moved. Those people that did not know about it had to, move. So if you're looking for people across the world, your business, people to talk to, people to minister to, depending on whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever line you belong to, this social media is the place. Because every now and then, in fact, it's worse now, when you see people working, before you know it, they're just checking their phones. So people are looking for information. We have had lockdowns, we have had people working remotely so they can work across the world. We have had technology coming in, taking people's jobs, taking over people's jobs. We have had people that had permanent jobs being converted to temporary, to contract staff. That is only when you do the work. So things have actually changed, and we are forced to move to the social media, move to the online space, especially for those that are looking for jobs or all that. And let me tell you, even though there were a lot of jobs were lost, but a lot of jobs were also gotten, especially from the online space during the last 1 year. So it is very key. I just decided to give you that so that you know that it's not, I'm not talking about a long time ago. I'm talking about this last 1 year that there's been pandemic and all that. 2020, things have actually changed. Okay, so I will go into the social media proper. And for you that are watching live, or for those that are doing replay, I would just want to give you a little test. Okay, based on my research, we have over 65 social media platforms. 65, yes, you heard me, 65. How many do you know? How many do you work on? Drop it there. Let's see, drop it on the comment section. How many social media platforms do you know or do you have that you're using? Let's see how current you are or how it is. It's not just to indict anybody. It's just for us to know how well we have done or how far we have gone. Okay, so we have 65 of them, and then you begin to name them. If you know, I know that a lot of people know about the Facebook, the popular ones. We have the Facebook, we have the WhatsApp, we have the Instagram, we have the LinkedIn for the professionals, and we have the YouTube. I know that there's so many much more, and if, like I said, if you know more, please drop it in the comment section. Let's know how many you know or how many you're using. Okay, but again, I decided to just choose those ones so that you can know they are major. That's like 5 of them. Your clients or the people that you need are on those platforms. You need to decide on whichever platform that you want to reach out to people. So whichever one you had before, like I said, YEWANDE, ADEOLA, ADEKOYA. About 3 years ago, all I was doing, I had only Facebook, and then the Facebook that I was only greeting on birthdays, only birthdays and all that. Then I got to understand the use of social media, or how to, I will still talk to you about the reason why you need to use it and how it has really helped me for the past 3 years. Thank God for social media. Thank God for technology. Right now, I'm talking to you from my home through a social media platform, and I'm reaching a lot of people. Okay, so it's very important. Which one is good? Which one are you using? So again, I know that a lot of people are on the WhatsApp group, and you remember how long it must have taken you to adjust the WhatsApp, depending on your age strata. So my audience now, for those that are above 40, might find it tough. Okay, those that are younger, it's easier for you, to catch up. But those that are above 40 that did not grow up with it, it takes time. But all we need to do is to learn, to find out how better to do it. With the Facebook, you can actually you have your profile page, which is not for business, which is not for selling, it's just to add value. People should know what you do, attract people to you. Okay, so let's know who you are. Anyone that goes there should know what you do or how friendly you are, whatever aspect of you that you want them to know. Then on the Facebook, we also have the business page where you can show your business, and it can be shown to the world. Then we have groups, community groups. So even if for corporate people, you can have association of pepper seller there, where people of like minds can come together. You can create it, you can join groups, you can add value You can get more value. There's exchange of ideas. There's so much that you can do. Okay, so like I said, I want to know which platform you are using right now, which platform you are used to. Okay, but a lot of people are used to WhatsApp. I know people that are used to WhatsApp. It took them time, but they're there. And you know what you can do with the WhatsApp? You can have groups as well, meeting groups, church groups, business groups, different groups that you can use. So I'm using even WhatsApp as an example. Everybody is beginning to get the hang of that. Okay, and not to talk of the WhatsApp status. There's something called WhatsApp status that disappears every 24 hours. So you need to learn that as well. Everything I'm saying, you can note it down and then you can watch a replay so that you can understand. The WhatsApp status appears every 24 hours. So that is supposed to give you a platform to put in what you do on a 24-hour, on a daily basis. So the WhatsApp status is to show what you do, how to carry people along, you know, what you are doing. In fact, there was some client I spoke to, and they said, "Oh, Yewande, how are you? How's your family?" Because it's like the person already knew me before we even spoke through the social media. Remember, for those that follow me, people cannot just start buying your business. People need to know you. People need to like you. People need to trust you. And it's through online, it is possible. You know, because a lot of people are online, we don't know them, but you can cultivate a relationship. You can build businesses online. It just takes learning. Okay, so we need to learn it. All of us are learning. Even if you have to pay for it, please go ahead and do it. Okay, so I know the Instagram is also there for those that have pictures, people that there's someone that, you know, I introduced to Instagram and I showed her how to do it, and it was more of clothing that she was selling, and now she's so happy because even our shop is like it's closed. It's more of the online business now. So you need to tap into it. If it's services that you want, you can be the professional on LinkedIn. You can send mails to people. There's so many ways that you can get people using the social media. So social media, let me give you some statistics. Just this last one year, okay, we have 7.7 billion people in the world right now. More than half of them are now online. More than half of them are on the social media space. Okay, so we are talking about 4.5 billion users, and guess what? We have 346 million people that just joined social media within the last 1 year. Within the last 1 year, imagine that's over. I'm streaming from Nigeria. In Nigeria, we're like 200 and something. That's like a whole nation just joining social media within the last 1 year. And I'm sure because we had to stay at home, because so many things happen. So all the people that you need, most of the people that you need are on social media. You can actually reach out to people maybe for your business, for anything that you're doing on social media. So we need to make use of that. So the last 1 year, as you know, the rush for the online space has been so much. The buying online, people are getting used to using their cards online. People are getting used to doing transactions online. Okay, why do you need social media? I'll just break it down for just 4. Connection. You can connect with people. You can look for the people that you want to reach out to and reach out to them. You can actually connect with other people from across the world. You can pass your message across. It is very, very important. You have a message. Everyone has a message. Everyone has a knowledge that they have that people need to know about. So using social media, you can actually connect to the world. It's very, very important that we know that the walls are broken. There is no wall against a global village. And then you can reach anyone right now. Okay, for my platform, people from across the world, people from America, from Europe, they get in touch with me, which is an amazing thing that I would not have been able to do as I train doing in class, in training courses and all that. Things are totally different because of social media. Okay, another thing is visibility. So you might have a lot to offer, and people might not be able to reach you. They might not be able to see you. Initially, people did not know who YEWANDE ADEKOYA was. I was working in the corporate, especially in the banking sector for 16 years, and I left in 2017. And I started doing my coaching and training and being an entrepreneur. And I used the online space. Initially, when I first started, nobody knew me. I could not get clients and all that. And so I moved to the online space, and it's been a wonderful experience. So it gives you this visibility that even people that don't know you will want to know you. Okay, it's very, very key. They will know your business. They will know what you have to offer, the value that you have to add. You are making a contribution to the world, even without leaving the comfort of your zone, of your home, or whatever, or your office where you are streaming from. Okay, you can create a community. You can create a community. You can manage your business. You can manage your team. You can manage your people. You know, church groups. Like I said, on the WhatsApp, people are using WhatsApp more. And also Facebook. We have over 600 groups on Facebook. Those two I know. I don't know about the others, but I know it's possible to create a community, online community of fashion designers, community of people that cook. It depends on whatever business that you have. We can use that to create a community. And lastly, based on what I've written down, you can share ideas. You can exchange ideas. You can exchange thoughts. When you belong to those groups, as I'm adding value now, I do not have I don't have all the knowledge. You can also make your contribution in the space. You can learn from me. I can learn from you. You know, we have all those groups, all those platforms. As you throw up ideas, then people can also talk. So it's gone beyond just saying hello, hi at business, at birthdays and all that. You can actually add more value to people, and you can also enhance yourself. We meet great minds online. There's so many mentors that have been wanting to meet before, but now online you can attend their courses. You can do so many things. We meet online, which is amazing, you know. And so it is very, very important that we know that. Okay, so I know that there's some challenges that you can have. Well, just like every other thing, there are challenges. Okay, don't run away because of challenges. I know there's privacy. People will want to know you more, but again, it's only what you want people to know that you put on social media. But just know that the more people know you, the more they are able to relate with you. Of course, there's the case of fraudsters and all that, but again, like I say, we just have to be careful, get all the security knowledge and all that. Just like your bank account is prone to fraudsters, the ATM cards is prone to it. So the same thing with social media. Don't say because there's so many that people are fraud. It's not so many. The advantage of social media is far more than the disadvantage. You just know how to get the risk and mitigate against the social media risk. Okay, don't say you're running away because of that. I know that you have to learn. You have to learn. Also, I had to learn what I'm doing right now. Do not just drop on my laps. I had to learn and I had to practice. Which is, if it's something like it should be an investment for you. You have to learn and say, okay, I know this social media. I don't know much about it. I'm ready to learn about it. I'm ready to even maybe spend money. And as you're learning, you're practicing. Because I know some people, you just go, you learn. You are still afraid to practice. Remember that you have a goal for it. You have a business to offer. You have a value to offer. And so once you have learned, you need to begin to practice. And the more you practice, the more you get better at it. Schedule out your time. So now I am a business coach. I teach people, I train people on how to get their businesses moving online. You can reach out to me if you have that issue, and then you could obtain my services where you are able to move your business online and you begin to get the traction that you want from the online space. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. That's basically what I have. So we know that social media must be used. People are using it. Millions of people are making millions on a daily basis. And like I said, the statistics that I gave you, that in the last 1 year, over 340 million people have joined social media newly.